Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, holiday weekend. We're excited. We got a lot of good weather today, 80 and sunny. Saturday and Sunday look 75 and sunny mostly.
Oh, loving it.
And Monday, look, there could be a touch of rain Monday, but I'll tell you what, we are like 3-4 days away there, so we have a chance.
It could happen. It could improve.
Yeah, got a chance to clear out, and
Absolutely.
a big Dublin deck on Monday, 4 p.m. for the big country fest with Southbound and DJ Salty Jim. So we'll be out there and raring to go. That should be a lot of fun, pretty exciting. Cande, just to wrap up from our conversation earlier in the hour, then we'll get into a bunch of other things. So you were worried. Myself and Barbecue Tom haven't been spending a lot of time together. You have talked about that quite often, but as I told him last night, I said, our relationship, we could go months and months with just a text or a couple of texts, and then we see each other, and it's like not a day has gone by. Cande.
I understand. Those are the best kind of friends.
Yes, very good.
I was just utzing you because you're cheating on him with Nick. Tennis Nick.
There's no doubt I have a man on the side, and but see, let me tell you, this is much needed because the stress of the tennis world, Cande. I need someone to bounce the tennis stuff off of, and Nick is there.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he already bought you a gift. He's coming hard. Coming hard.
All right, let's move on to. Oh, before I get into this article, I started another documentary yesterday.
Oh, which one?
It is called, I'm getting it right now. And by the way, you now have 2 documentaries to watch, okay?
Okay.
The one from last week or earlier in the week was called Buried, the Avalanche at Alpine Meadows in Lake Tahoe.
Oh, right, yes.
All right, that's
this is on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. That one happened in 1982. And this one, maybe because I watched Buried and it was about an avalanche, this one popped up for me. It's called Aftershock, Everest and the Nepal Earthquake.
Oh.
This was, I want to say 2015. Mm-hmm. There is it's so sad and crazy, but it's an incredible documentary because, as you might imagine, everyone who goes to Everest has a GoPro or a camera attached to them or something like that. So there is so much footage of this, and it was one of the most devastating earthquakes in the history of Nepal, and you have to watch it. It's just,
man,
it's insane. Yeah, and I know you love this type of stuff.
I do.
So I would say they're both on Netflix. And you don't have a lot going on this weekend. I don't mean that in a bad way. You're open, right?
Yes, absolutely. I love it.
All right. So there's a couple of things for you, new things for you.
Thank you.
Memorial Day weekend here on Long Island, and we know a lot of people will be cooking out. Consumer Affairs looked up, how much would all the barbecue, the staples that you need for the barbecue, how much?
Calculating how much. Go ahead.
All right. So for 8 hamburgers, the typical 8 burgers where you get a pack of buns, 8 burgers, that kind of thing. The grand total for cooking 8 burgers this year will be $30.18.
That's for 8 burgers?
I think that's well, let me tell you what you get. And I think that's a pretty good value considering.
That doesn't sound high.
Right. So 8 burgers will cost you a little over $8. Burger buns will cost you $3. By the way, I love this because I don't think the audience can hear it, but my headphones are so loud. Is that Brian at the kitchen sink?
I don't know what he's doing, okay? I was interested in what you were saying, and now you've interrupted it all.
I love it. I hear water. Okay, now he stopped. Okay. Now, so the burger buns are $3. The burgers are $8. The all-beef hot dogs are 3 and
Oh,
change.
you didn't say hamburgers and hot dogs. Okay.
The hot dog buns are 3 and change. The 32-ounce bottle of ketchup is just over $5. The 20-ounce bottle of mustard just over $2, and a 26-ounce bottle of relish is just over $4. Now, I would add some tomato and onion in there myself.
I'm not a big tomato person for that, but yeah, onion for sure. Pickles.
Oh, we do need some pickles, but for everything
Corn on the cob.
all right, but
Sorry.
for 8 burgers, 8 dogs, and those toppings and buns,
I don't think that's outrageous. No.
$30, not bad, I think,
Yeah,
right?
I think so too.
Yeah, considering the other day we were talking about the
What
food
time
truck.
will you be barbecuing this weekend? And, I'll see you over there.
I'm just giving people food for thought. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Won't be barbecuing myself over the weekend.
Oh.
Yeah. Cande, a group called the Unicode Consortium decides which new emojis are considered each year.
I didn't realize there was a special for that.
Yes. Now, here's the new batch, all right?
All right.
The big one people are talking about. It's called Face with Bags Under Eyes.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's new. Now, it basically means you're exhausted. I love this. I love this.
Too. I would
Yeah.
like to see this one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's already a yawning emoji, but that's not really a tired emoji. That could just mean you're boring, kind of, I'm yawning kind of thing.
I got to find that and send that to you.
Yeah. You're insane. Thank you. Cande, the other ones, fingerprint is one of them.
Uh-huh.
A leafless tree. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to represent
I don't know either. That could go in so many directions.
I agree. I won't even go there. Harp. A harp, like a musical instrument.
Uh-huh.
A shovel, brand new. A splatter mark. Is that like a blood splatter? Like what? I don't know.
Yeah.
And a root vegetable, like a beet or a turnip. That is the new one as well. So those are the new. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm just
I don't know when it came out, but my new favorite is the guy throwing up.
Yeah, I think the throw up emoji has been out there for quite some time.
I think so too, but it always gets me laughing.
Is that the green emoji?
Yeah. Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, that one's been
a good
out
one.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been out there for a little bit of time. But it's always good to have different options when you're trying to insult someone or.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
And these sound very good. I look forward to using them.
Yes. And how about this? There is a new airline that just came out. It is called Bark Air. It's a luxury airline for, you got it, dogs only.
Oh, dogs only, not their owners?
Well, this is luxury. Here's what happens. $8,000, just let me finish before you fall off your chair. $8,000 for a one-way international flight, which includes one human companion.
One human.
One.
$8,000.
$6,000 for domestic trips with one human companion.
Wow.
There's only a few destinations right now. New York City, Los Angeles, and London at the moment. They're considering adding Paris, Milan, Chicago, Seattle, and some others like seasonal places like Florida and Arizona. If you have enough money to do that with your dog, I think you have enough to buy a private jet, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that sounds very, very high.
So the co-founder says it's a first-class experience for the dog and a business-class experience for people. We cater everything to the dog, trying to lower their anxiety, their stress, so they have a fear-free experience. By the way, the initial batch of flights sold out already.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. Now, I mean, look, there are some wealthy people in the world, and there's only 3 destinations, not a lot of flights, New York, Los Angeles, London, so I see why it's sold out. I get that. But yeah, no, I mean, this is not for the regular person. You're not taking Tilly on one of these to London.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah. But if you did, you could tell Brian, hey, Only one human gets to go along.
Oh, we'd have a fight. We'd have to fight over that.
Yeah. Cande, we've got plenty to do still. We are less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. I'll tell you what a daycare did to a 2-year-old kid and see how you would have felt when this happened.
All right, I'm not going to like this.
National Days, good news stories, late 8 o'clock hour. We'll also, go over our big holiday weekend plans as, summer, Memorial Day weekend on Long Island just hits different. It feels different. You get the traffic, the people going to the Hamptons,
and
right?
You see the summer that comes with all of that.
Yeah, so very exciting stuff. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.